Welcome back to Sleepover. My name is Daniel Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lamos.
And guess what? We're back. We're better. What a week we've had, right, folks?
Yeah, it's been interesting. It's only the second week of January. Great.
I don't even want to think about it, dog.
Yeah, man. It feels like a million years for me, dude.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Life's a struggle, but sometimes the thing about the struggle though is that it's a beautiful thing.
It's an everyday thing, dude.
Yeah.
What was that? That was everyday struggle. Was that with academics?
No, it's just a Biggie song.
Yeah, it's a Biggie song.
Okay.
Operated album.
No, there was that show Everyday Struggle, I think, with academics and Joe Budden.
Okay, yeah.
Did they have one?
Yeah, well, they just yell
The
at it.
two ugliest, most loud fucking guys talking about rap. Like, I hate those two dudes.
Yeah.
I hate people like Joe Budden that just act like they're right about everything, but like in a super matter-of-fact way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're just like...
I don't think I've heard a single Joe Budden song.
Pump it up. That's literally... that's it. His most famous...
How is he still fucking relevant?
Because he's a fucking mad guy.
I think I just want to have people that like can stir the pot or something.
Yeah. Fucking pot stirrers, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Academics is the same way,
Get him a
dude.
spoon, huh?
Academics is fat as fuck, man. I'm not scared to say it.
Because it's like fat phobic.
No, I don't...
It's fat
Dude,
as
honestly,
fuck.
bro.
There's so many things to compare it to. It's just like fuck.
Dude, Vince, I could say this, and I'll say it's
You
fat
said it,
phobic is not a fucking real thing, bro.
Yeah.
I was literally thinking about it today. I was like, what can we get canceled for this pod? And it's like, for sure being fat phobic. Like,
It's not real, dude. Like, straight
and
up.
I'm like, what are fat people going to do? Chase after us? Like,
bro, I just like, they're like the walkers from The Walking Dead, dude.
it's like, if you get eaten by one of them, you deserve it,
You
dog.
deserve it. I mean, you could blend in through a crowd of fat people just by putting like carrots on your head and they'll just walk the other way. Now, I love being disrespectful to fat people because it's the one minority group that you can get away with it too. You know, like nobody pulls over somebody because they're fat.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro, okay.
Because you can't like you're not a minority.
Have you been eating tonight, sir?
We smell chocolate sauce on your breath. Can we search the vehicle?
They're like walking a straight line and the food starts rolling.
It smells like takeout in here.
Yeah.
They do a breathalyzer and it just like smells like KFC.
Can you just step out the car real quick?
No, they get away with too much. They try to weasel their way into an oppressed group, bro. It's like the only thing that's oppressed is your belt, bro. Like straight up. You know what I mean?
I mean, I get like a lot of different sides to it.
Well, tell me the side. Play devil's advocate.
Well, like
As someone who's never been fat, tell us
how
well,
it
someone
goes.
who probably should have been fat is me because I ate so many awful foods, and for a lot of people that are
It'll catch
poor,
up.
you can, you might not have access to quality foods.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you might only be eating frozen foods or things that have a lot of like preservatives and stuff like that. And you can be fat, and that might not even be in your wheelhouse of choice, I think.
Yeah, that gives us a right to roast you, though.
What gives you a
So
right?
let's say like somebody's fat, right? And I was made fun of for being fat.
I eat terribly right now, but I'm still I'm not fat.
it's-
Like I just work out every day.
As a kid, like my good deed to the community was to be friends with fat people, and which is why I'm friends with both of you.
Yeah. Why are you still friends with us?
Well, because like I ended up falling in love with your personality.
That's for you.
Bro, I do like the idea of like I heard the
No, he's still laughing. Fuck
this is funny, dude.
Fuck you.
Like you guys were alone at the cafeteria playing with like two Twinkies. It's like
the Charlie Chaplin dance. Just Twinkies.
And I was like, I'll go talk to her.
Legit. I remember being in the 6th grade, not knowing how I was gonna make friends, and I was like eating by myself at lunch. And Vince's like, "Why don't you come hang out with us?" And I vividly remember that. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Dude.
Wait, I thought you guys knew each other like in middle.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, but it's like
your groups don't always transfer.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true. I think I met you guys in like 7th grade. In 6th grade, I can't even remember who I hung out with. I just remember that bitch ass Miss Agdian.
You just hung out by yourself. Don't even try and cap.
I swear to God.
I didn't know who I hung out with.
No, I will say
friends.
in 8th grade, I did hang out by myself. I was depressed. I was like, I can't wait for Vince to get here.
You're in horticulture, right? That's where I met you.
Our
horticulture class.
Dude,
We had horticulture class together.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
bitch gave me
That's
a C, bro.
Miss Kern?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know why. I did all the work for people.
Well, because you kept eating all the fucking
You hit all the fresh berries and everything.
That class is crazy. I remember Max Eels was telling me that he got like a hand job or something. He's like, but don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
who did you get a hand job from?
I don't know, dude. Some girl was like trying to touch his dick. I'm like, we could do that? Like,
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember being in middle school and like it was so crazy how big the spectrum was because it's like, oh, like you guys kiss and then it's like girls getting pregnant.
Yeah, dude.
It was just like it was like all over the place for like how far you could go in middle school.
I can't remember if I told the story on here, but you guys remember Terrell Brown?
Yeah.
Yo, Terrell Brown, like he was sitting like by me in biology class, and this dude just pulled down his pants a little bit and just showed me like a bunch of pubes, and he's like, "You see this right here?" And I'm like, "Bro, how the fuck do I get that?"
Yeah.
To this day, I still can't get what he had. And like,
They're like trying all kinds of like different tonics and stuff. Yeah.
Terrell Brown, he had like one leg or something like that. He would walk with a limp because he got shot off or something.
he was in a car crash.
I think, yeah.
He didn't get shot off.
She just made up the craziest narrative that I think is kind of problematic.
Bro, I'm relaying the.
How do you shoot someone's leg off?
I'm relaying the rumor from middle school. I remember people.
You made up.
Started the rumor.
Look,
I've told the Mike story before, right?
What? My God.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Where I was in middle, because Terrell was just hard as fuck. So like one time we were walking
He was
across
hard
the
as fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're the one looking at his pubes, and you're like,
And then you're questioning like his like, damn, that's sus, you know?
we're walking across the field, and I'm like, "Hey Terrell, I heard in the locker room some dude Mike was talking shit about you," and he's like, "Mike who?" And I was like, "My cock." It was the first ever time I did one of those jokes, and it hit. That's the hardest it ever hit.
Did he laugh?
Yeah, he laughed.
Yeah.
No, he gave me a look.
He just beat your ass.
He kicked my ass with his leg.
With his one
He
leg.
took off his leg and he beat the shit out of me with it.
Bro, how the fuck do you lose your leg in a car crash, bro? Like your leg is down here. Like,
Wow.
you know, it's funny how we're just like. So I don't even know what we're gonna talk about today.
I mean, we're doing a good job so far.
We're
Yeah.
talking about it. Yeah, but man, fat people, bro. Like Vince.
Yeah.
Did I just speaking of people who were missing limbs, did I ever tell you guys about my uncle who was missing his pointer finger?
Which one's that? This one, right?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
So he was like this.
Uh huh.
So I didn't. My parents always tell me that I did this when I was younger, but every time I would see that uncle at a party, I'd always greet him like that.
Yeah.
And he'd always curse at me in Spanish.
How do you lose your finger?
Yeah, he was a mechanic.
He got shot off. Yeah.
He actually worked at Miranda's.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
across
Local
from Patas.
local body
Across from
shop.
Patas,
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you call it? That's where I get my tires. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Mhm. They do it real cheap over there. He did his. They got chopped off.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, he's a shitty mechanic, man. You gotta pull your finger back. Dude. You can't be
Well, how
just
do you know he
chilling.
didn't fix the car though? What any means necessary, dog.
That's good service.
Bro,
that's great service.
Well, your car's working so good. I'm missing a fucking finger.
That's crazy,
If
dude.
you guys had to lose an appendage, what would it
I
be?
like that you use the word appendage. Honestly, my
Yeah.
pinky toe, dude. That shit, I don't even need it.
Oh, dude, when you stub your pinky toe, you wish that shit was gone. You're
No,
like, this shit is pointless.
I'm talking about how my pinky toes don't touch the floor. You know, I've shown you them. Remember, you guys.
I don't. No, you show them to us, but we don't try and look, dog.
My pinky toe.
Oh yeah.
I'm like a velociraptor. I'm an apex predator. I'm evolved.
The tick tick.
Yeah. So I could lose that shit, man. That thing just hurts my foot when I wear Jordans. I want to chop it off.
Oh, I feel that. Yeah.
I think we don't need that actually.
The pinky toe? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's useless.
I heard that you would need it, and then for balance, and I heard that you actually don't need it. So I don't know who to believe. I might chop. What if we chop it off on the pod?
Yeah.
As blood brothers.
Patreon episode.
Yeah.
Patreon episode.
Yeah.
Imagine chopping it off and then just eating it, and then it's becoming more powerful.
Why?
What led you to eat? What led you to think eating it?
I always just figured, like, let's say there's like a serial killer in a movie, right? Like Michael Myers. And
Okay.
everyone's like, how do we stop Michael Myers? And they always shoot the motherfucker, and he comes back.
Mhm.
What they should do is shoot him and then eat him, and then there's no way he can come back.
Oh, but what if he like
then
everybody
he-
else turns into
Yeah,
Michael
I
Myers?
was just thinking that.
But then if
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
turns into Michael Myers, then aren't you safe from Michael Myers?
No, but then like everyone else would be in danger because there's more
Then
Michael
they just
Myers.
eat them.
Yeah,
and
no, but I
just
don't
keep
care.
spreading.
As long as I'm not in danger, I'm chilling. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I think Michael Myers is a weapon of mass destruction. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, Michael Myers versus Godzilla. Who would win?
Who
would win?
Which Godzilla? The one that breathes like
The robot one.
97 God?
Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
Godzilla? Well, man,
Mecha Michael Myers.
I think
Wait, that's just. Oh no. That's Jason.
Jason X.
Jason X. Yeah.
Jason X is hot. Remember that scene with the sleeping bags?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He beats them to death. With, well, it's
Yeah.
like a danger room sort of thing where it's
Yeah.
just like a kind of like a mirage or something.
Jason, I like that movie because it made no fucking sense, bro. Like, I don't know.
There's no plots.
Yeah, it's just the two that. What? Oh, dude, I was watching like 2000s movie trailers, and I don't know if you guys remember this, but like every DVD menu had some like drum and bass sound. It's like
yeah.
And I just remember like falling asleep. Like I watch a movie, I fall asleep, and then I wake up at 2 a.m. to hear and just like you know, like the Spider-Man swinging through the city and shit like that. I don't know why that shit was so popular in like 2000s. You know, for like every single movie trailer, like The Matrix, even Spider-Man had it. Like I was like, this isn't even, it's not even in the movie. This like sound effects, dude. That shit's crazy.
I think if they pay for it, they might want to use it for everything.
Yeah, but everything sounded like that. What do movies trailers sound like now?
They just have shitty. I talked about this earlier, where it's all of them have songs, and it's always like chopped and screwed, or just very bad fucking Nirvana covers.
Mostly cover songs, I think, right?
Yeah, it's like a spooky cover of a song. What's a famous song that's out right now? Imagine like a spooky cover of "Happy" by Pharrell.
All right, a spooky cover of "Watermelon Sugar."
I like that song. I think I like that song.
That's a good song. I like that song. Yeah.
Not the best example. I was thinking of like a stupid. Like, I was trying to think of a stupid ass song, and you just gave me like a song. I'm like, I enjoy that.
No, but you still like a scary version of that. Yeah.
Well, there's movies that do it right, like Requiem for a Dream, where it has that cool theme, and then it's in the trailer, and then also in the movie.
That's where the freaking crackheads are cracking up, right?
Yeah, dude.
Or heroin heads.
That movie makes me sad.
That movie's really fucking sad. Have you not seen Requiem for a Dream yet?
I don't want to be all sad and shit. Marlon Wayans, I think he's funny. I don't want
that movie's really fucked up. It's cool.
Oh, is it Jared Leto in that movie?
He's the main actor.
Really?
And Jennifer Connelly.
Maybe I'll watch this shit.
She goes ass to ass with someone.
Wait, what?
So there's a scene. She's like slowly like becoming a prostitute because she wants more money for heroin. And there's this like. I was about to say a cool ass scene, but there's a scene where like she's gonna hook up with a black dude, and he pulls his dick out and he goes, "I didn't bring it out for air."
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I didn't bring it out for air.
My boy.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to say a cool ass scene.
Yeah.
And then like a few scenes later, she's like in a room full of like rich guys throwing money, and she's like going ass to ass with the chick where they both have like a dildo, and they just go back. Yeah.
Do they show that?
They
kind of.
They allude to it.
I've never even heard of that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Going ass to ass,
Good movie.
bro.
10 out of 10.
Really?
It is really good. Yeah.
I mean, does what's his name get addicted to drugs? Jared Leto.
They all three of them do.
Well, yeah, a lot of characters get addicted.
Yeah.
Even like the mom.
So that's like
No,
like,
the
grandma.
She gets addicted not to heroin but to something else. Yeah.
Oh, was she like
Diet pills.
diet pills? Oh, dude, like the shit that made like with caffeinated diet pills.
I don't know.
Check out the movie.
Have you ever like tried those?
No, I never needed to, dog.
Dude, fat.
I lost weight like Rocky, dog. I was running up mountains, fucking
beating your meat, yeah.
beating your meat,
dude. Nah, diet pills. Diet pills are crazy.
Dude, that jerk off after working out is something else.
Really?
You feel like you're gonna rip your dick off, dude, straight up.
Well, that jerk off before working out is something else because you don't work out.
Dude, when I jerk off right before I'm gonna work out, I get so pissed because I'm like, I want to sleep. Like,
like I don't even know I'm gonna do today anymore, man.
Jerking off after you work out, you're like, give me another dick, man. I'll make that shit come too. I'm ready.
This guy drinks. I don't know how Vince drinks coffee.
No wonder Daniel's always calling us when he's working out. He's like, get over here as quickly as possible.
You guys want to come over real quick?
I need my boys, dude. I don't know how Vince drinks off in the morning just before work and then just proceeds with the day.
Yeah,
like,
man. I mean, it's like
at work, dog.
I'm replacing it with coffee.
Have you ever jerked off? I don't even know if I could ask you
Just
that.
ask it, yeah.
Have you ever jerked off at work?
No.
Don't you work from home?
I'm like, I do that on my break. Clock out.
You know Vince never wears pants during the Zooms, dog.
That's funny.
Clock out, cock out.
Clock out, clock out.
This is stupid. I forgot what we were talking about. Right?
We're talking about jerking off after working out.
Requiem for a Dream.
Oh, Requiem for Jared Leto getting addicted to drugs. It's a prequel to his performance as the Joker. You know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Good movie too.
I like that movie. Yeah,
It's the gay guys, right?
it's the gays.
The gays.
Yeah.
Fucking doing all that crazy shit. Can you believe Anthony Fauci was in charge of the AIDS epidemic?
Was he?
Yeah, we're like, let's trust this guy again.
I saw a photo today of a cholo who got "fuck Fauci" on the back of his neck.
Really?
That's
It's
crazy.
just like, of all the things for cholos to be against, like Fauci, I would not expect Fauci to be up there.
Bro, I was wearing the.
It's so funny that just during the pandemic, cholos had to wear masks.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a cholo today just like walking into a bakery and seeing him put on a mask was just the funniest shit to me. It's like,
yeah, you'd think they'd like it because they just have a bandana around them all the time.
Yeah.
Like, that's a cool look. you
Yeah,
know?
the bandana look is pretty cool for them.
It is pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because someone else took that and now like it's not theirs anymore, the mask thing.
Yeah. It got
Yeah.
gentrified. They really gentrified
Got
it.
appropriated.
Appropriated.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, we can't take that from them.
We got to take it back.
But then Fauci's gonna be like, you have to wear Dickies in order to stop the virus.
Dickies, look, they're thick. It protects you
from COVID. Yeah.
From COVID, yeah. You got Dickies. Make sure they're creased. If they're not creased, they're ineffective.
Yeah.
Vince, have you learned how to crease your pants yet?
I need to. I'm gonna look up YouTube videos on how to do it because it looks fun. It looks fun to do.
Yeah.
The best video is like from 13 years ago. It's like from like a dog shit camera, but this guy gets down.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the video on how to do it. You got to put like
You watch a lot of how-to videos, huh, Dan?
You got to, dude. I mean, they're so you could learn anything on YouTube. You don't
That's
even need
true.
school.
Yeah.
I think that we talked about it before when you go into class and they like play a YouTube video, and I'm like, you're disgusting.
You're like, I really could have done this from home.
Yeah.
Sent the
That's
link
really
on the syllabus.
how Zoom college has felt so far.
Yeah.
Zoom
Yeah.
college is so stupid, man. When everyone's like, "Thank you, professor," and I'm like, "You weren't even like your screen wasn't even on,
Yeah.
bro. Like, your thank yous don't mean shit to this man."
They're probably jerking off at school right now.
Dude, I'm always so worried that like they're accidentally gonna overhear my conversation. Like,
Oh, that's always a scary thing. Yeah.
That happened to some kid once, but he didn't even give a fuck. He just kept talking.
Bro, I was in a class where I don't even know how their fucking mics would turn on, but you just hear them get phone calls, and one time a dude was just picking up Bud, and he just got the phone call, and the professor's like, "Can you please mute yourself?" And the dude didn't give a fuck, so the professor had to mute everyone himself.
Oh my god.
Man, I can't. This is the one time I wanted to go to school.
Dude, I bought a new backpack to go back to school, and now I can't fucking use it.
I want to see a motherfucker, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
I want to see. I want to go into class. I want to go into class, and then, you know, they make you introduce yourself, and everything. Like, what do they say? They're like, "Hey, I'm Lewis, blah blah blah." And what's
Yeah.
like
Something you
your
like.
major, and what's a fast fact about yourself? I'm like, "Hey, I'm Daniel. I'm a film major, and I think this is just a scamdemic." I just like go, I'm like, Fauci's just a liar, and then just say
man.
just say all this stupid shit. You know?
Alienate yourself
Yeah.
immediately, so people, and then you pick presentation partners, and they're like, "I want that guy."
Just, you know what I mean? Because nobody even who cares anymore.
I realize now that there's a chance I might go back to college and all my classes will just have guys in them, and I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Dude, if that literally happened, I would drop out. I would be like,
If you go to your college class and it's only guys,
bro, if there's only guys in my college class, I would literally come back like Columbine.
Bro, we can't release this. What the fuck is wrong with
that's
you?
terrible. This fool calls me the Santa Barbara shooter. He's like adopting all the mentality.
All right, Daniel's a Columbine shooter. You're what's his name again? What was the Santa Barbara shooter's name again?
Daniel Cabral.
Elliot Roger.
Elliot Rogers.
Yeah.
I'm a perfect gentleman. My name is Vince Caldera. And I'm a
That dude
perfect
looks so
gentleman.
much like you.
It's
Vince.
crazy because there are a lot of guys that are like oblivious like that. They're like, I'm perfect. I don't
Yeah.
know why people wouldn't want me.
We both looked at you.
You're quoting a guy that looks exactly like you.
Oh my god.
That fool's crazy, though.
He is
dude.
crazy, man.
He was crazy.
He's a nice
He was
guy.
crazy.
He ain't crazy no
He's a
more,
nutty-
dog.
The dirty dog.
It's crazy. That's the fastest way to solve mental illness is to shoot them back down, dude.
That's insane.
Oh yeah, but yeah, dude. Going to college after a 3-year pandemic and just having all guys in your class is literally the worst nightmare.
Dude,
Like-
I couldn't imagine it. Like even putting some ugly girls,
Yeah,
you know, just
honestly, dude.
Get the bench.
Bring in the best players.
The people at the wait list. Bring the wait list in.
Bro, bring in the people like at the bus stop. Just bring in anybody.
cafeteria ladies, all of them. Just bring them on in.
Bring in everybody, dude. Bring in the administrators. You know what I mean? Just give me something. You know,
That's funny.
dude. I hadn't even thought of that idea, and like that is so fucking scary.
Right?
You know, I need to take like a gender studies class like you or something. Just like
I didn't sign up for one this semester.
I don't want to see a single fucking guy.
I don't want to. Yeah, bro. This has happened to me just at parties where it's like guys compliment me so much on my outfits, and I'm like, you're not the person I want to get compliments from, dog. Like, I thank you, but I could give less of a fuck about your opinion that you like my fucking sweater right now.
That is true. Yeah, you do dress nice at parties. I'm gonna stop complimenting you. I don't want to be one of those
Thanks, man.
guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, damn, that sucks. What about at school? Has any girl ever been like, "Yo, I love that shirt," where like an anime character is getting fingered?
That shit's hard, dog.
It really gets me wet.
How much did I pay for that again, Vince?
I think you paid $100 right in front of everybody. Yeah.
No, I gave you the money. I wasn't able to go.
Oh yeah,
So
it was
like-
$100. Yeah.
So everyone gave you a look.
Yeah. But damn, it was a look though.
Yeah.
That whole thing.
That was a powerful shirt.
No, I've never gotten complimented for my clothes at school. Except, I remember.
Well, you gotten one compliment. That red Supreme jacket.
Yeah.
That's one compliment.
Dead
I've
President.
never worn that to school though.
But stay like open mic.
Yeah.
That was a good ass compliment, dude. Some beating off to that compliment.
There was one time I was taking like a Saturday class, and I always talked to the professor. And I remember one day I pulled up in a Supreme shirt that said, "The real shit." And then the professor had never looked at my clothes before, and that one day she read my shirt, and just the look in her face, I'm like, I feel so fucking bad right now that I wore this shirt.
Have you guys ever been like super embarrassed in a college class?
Like in what kind of way? Like by the professor?
No,
by
like, just in general.
The professor made me fuck 3 girls in a row, and like I finished quick with the 3rd one, and it was so fucking embarrassing, dude.
I know we have embarrassing stories from middle school, even some high school. You know what I mean? But like college, is
never
a different
college.
fucking bro. It was Halloween, right?
Oh, you have
I had an 8 a.m. class.
All right.
And I was trying to get into the Halloween spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's like 2014.
okay.
So
College?
yeah.
Okay.
So I dressed as Jordan Belfort for the Wolf of Wall Street.
So you just wore a suit.
I wore a white polo, white pants, and they had a little glass right here that was supposed to be like wine. You know that meme where it's just like he's taking it?
Yeah.
And I go into class. I'm like 5 minutes late, so everybody could see that I'm dressed up in costume. You know what I mean?
You did it on purpose?
No, I was just late. You know?
Okay.
You was waiting outside the classroom.
Like, fuck.
And I pull up in class, dude, and not a single motherfucker is dressed up in costume.
Yeah, no one does that in college.
I was like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I don't know. I was so fucking like, there's no way to there's no way to explain this. You know what I mean? Because it's not like a real ass costume.
Yeah.
It's like dressing like somebody. It's like, why are you dressed like that? You know? Shit was so embarrassing.
Did like anyone ask you like?
No.
Because you're still in college. I would have dropped the fuck out.
Bro, I left class immediately, and then I was like, I need to. I went back to my car, and it was like a long walk back to my car. And I saw like somebody like in a witch hat. A witch hat is perfectly acceptable in college. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the type of shit you're like, it's kind of spooky, but not fucking the.
They probably wear that all the year.
Yeah.
You know, she's like, my favorite movie is A Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, I'm gonna have like long striped socks. We could live like Jack and Sally.
What was as you were driving home? Did you tell anybody afterwards that this had happened?
No. I just felt I was like, I think I skipped another class that day. I was like, I don't want to show my face until November.
I've never made a friend in college.
Really?
Oh, I've never made a friend in college either.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to take classes like if you take like a film class where you're actually making shit, you're like, this is actually pretty enjoyable.
The only film classes I've taken, I've been online.
That shit sucks
My
ass.
screenwriting
dude.
classes.
I'm friends with my professors.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm super friendly with the professors like me.
Yeah.
There was
Really?
once it was actually in a film class. It was funny. I showed up. I signed on to the Zoom really early for some reason, and then the professor was the only other
You
person.
really had no friends in college. You're going to virtual school early? You're going to go to virtual class before it starts?
Good morning, professor.
I swear it was like 2 minutes before. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Go on.
Dick Ryder.
Teacher's pet.
Well, the story's not gonna make it any easier.
Go on. Go with the story.
So I'm literally I'm chopping it up with the professor.
You're not even talking. You're chopping it up.
I'm chopping it up.
Like
We're
they're
cool.
like they're
Hey,
the
so what
homie.
the fuck's up, professor?
It's that real shit.
And at one point she's like, "So how are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I got a this is middle of COVID, so I was like, I got a letter for jury duty, and I'm really pissed. Like, I really don't want to do jury duty in the middle of COVID."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh, like I got letters for that, and are they still doing it?" I was like, "Yeah, they're still doing jury duty during COVID." So she was getting worried, and we were straight up talking for like 10 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, "No one else has joined the Zoom. It's just you today, Luis. Did I mess up or something?" And I was like, "I don't know, miss." And then she checks her laptop and she's like, "There's 30 people waiting to get into the class." I made the entire class late because I was talking to my professor about jury duty.
You're chopping it up, man.
Wait, how the fuck are they waiting to get in? Don't you just like go automatically into the class?
When you're the host, you select who gets to come in and out.
Yeah.
Oh, so every time like I dip out from the Zoom and then go back in like 30 seconds later, they have to like literally let me back in.
Yeah.
Why are you dipping out? Are you taking restroom breaks and like
No, just-
actually logging yourself out?
Sometimes
You're doing that thing like in real school when you'd leave and go to another classroom and then come back.
Dude, yeah, it was that was fun doing that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Just like leaving class. You know,
I never really did that.
just walking around
In high school?
Yeah, just walking
Oh,
around.
high school. Yeah, that was cool. I thought you meant college. I was like, bro, you're paying for that shit. Why are you leaving your
bro,
classes?
Even in college, I would just not show up to half the classes sometimes, dude. 'Cause
I
I'm
can
a
tell.
dirty dog. They weren't teaching me shit over there. No, actually, PCC. I made friends at PCC. I made a lot of friends at PCC.
Oh yeah.
You walking down community college on the quad, and then like knowing a bunch of people, you're like, oh, this shit feels awesome. And then like you keep walking, you're like, bro, I've been here way too long.
Yeah.
I should know this many people at community college.
That was my mentality. I was like, I don't want to get close to any of these people.
No, it's chill though. It's chill. There's community college people. Everyone's like in community. It's like the bus. You know what I mean? Everybody's just in it. There's like elitist people at like other colleges probably, but at community college, everybody's in the shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually have a bus story.
All
This is a
right.
classic.
I want to just put my mic away so I can hear this shit.
There was one time I was taking the bus to community college, and I was taking a poli-sci class, and I was just reading. There was a test day, so I was just reading the textbook in the bus, just getting ready. And there was like a passage talking about how certain people would like actually ride the bus to figure out how like regular people live their lives to like try and make better laws or whatever. And then they were talking about like how hard it is to ride the bus and like how grimy it is. And I was on the bus reading that. I was like, man, this is bullshit. The bus isn't that bad. And literally as soon as I thought that, the bus stops and I take a look at the bus stop and there's an old dude sitting on the bus bench. And he looks at me and then just turns and just throws up on the fucking sidewalk. And I'm like, all right, this book has a point. This book has maybe said something right.
They did their research. Yeah.
Dude, the bus is a grimy place. I've heard people say that though. Like, heard like the bus is. I think Chris Rock said like comics are funnier when they ride the bus, and I'm like, you know what, man? Fuck that, bro. You're the zebra from Madagascar. I gotta listen to you, dog. You know what I mean? The bus is a downright dirty place,
Dude,
And
yeah.
And we should just everybody who rides the bus needs to be stopped. What if we rounded them up?
Into
And
on
did what?
buses?
Yeah, we just like, you want to ride the bus so much, dog? Now you can't get off the bus. The bus is like Hotel California. You can check out every time you want. You can never leave, dude. You know what I mean? Don't let the sound with the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Yeah.
Right? Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Is what I'm trying to say. You got what I'm feeling, Vince?
That's right. Yeah.
You catch my drift?
The only bus that I like is
we
the
may
bank bus.
lose, but we may win, dude. But we'll never be here again.
Mm-hmm. Where's the bus take you? Does it take you to the limit? You know?
Just one more time, though.
Just.
Do you have any bus
Bro,
stories,
that
Vince?
song. Wait, that song never ends, bro. Like, there's like a minute of them. Just,
Take it to the limit.
And I think it's about to end, and there's like fucking 45 more seconds.
Just keeps
of it.
going, yeah.
Yeah. What's up with you on the bus, Vince?
That's a great song just when you're driving down windy roads.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. But
I don't have any awful bus stories.
really.
Yeah. I mean, it's been pretty fine on the bus for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a few years since you had to take the bus, though,
I
right?
Yeah.
actually took the bus recently. When we came back from Sacramento, I took the bus from my job back home.
Oh man, I remember you called, and I was like, "Are you sure you want to do this, dude?"
Yeah.
I think I said, "Are you sure?"
Wait,
like,
why'd you do that?
I was like, why not? I didn't want to pay for an Uber, so I walked down all of Skid Row.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to go up towards downtown.
Then
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
What if like people hear that you're releasing an album, and then they're just like, "Wait, I saw that motherfucker on the bus.
The motherfucker owes me money.
That motherfucker owes me money. He's dropping an album."
The bus was also free until the end of 2021.
I'm so pissed I have to pay now,
I've heard
dude.
of that.
and so I was like, I'll just take a free ride,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna have to pay for an
Straight-
Uber.
I remember when I worked at ICA, which is in Skid Row, during the summer,
Yeah.
when we were teens, used to have to take the bus early as fuck in the morning, then walk down all of Skid Row, and dude, straight up, that was one of the most terrifying walks. Like, I'd be scared every fucking morning.
Yeah.
Because you don't know if you're gonna get mugged like any second.
I
Our
love
friend Melvin has a studio by Skid Row, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skid Row. Everyone's
No
nice.
one's gonna mug Melvin,
Everyone's
dude.
nice
Yeah.
in Skid Row, dude. But let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll come back to that topic. We're back with Sleepover, dude. Skid Row's a cool place, dude. It's a
You think so?
Yeah, dude.
Little Shop of Horrors happens, dude.
Really? You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
that's right.
Except they make a fictional Skid Row in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, New York doesn't have an actual Skid Row because they just have fucking rats on the
It's-
street, man.
Skid Row's just all of New York.
It's
Yeah.
really dirty, Vince. You were
I
there
was- yeah, I
recently,
was there
man. You were
recently.
there. Did you see how dirty it was?
Yeah, dude. I was like, someone needs to do something about this.
There needs to be a real real
Someone's
rain.
swinging around. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I-
You're like an arachnid person, dude.
Dude, if I was an arachnid person, man, I would have so much fun. Imagine Spider-Man on the freeway. How that'd be really cool.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
So like, how would Spider-Man go on the freeway? What do you think his like plan would be? He'd be swinging from semi trucks, ziplining.
I don't think it'd be possible. There's not enough height.
I feel like
Yeah.
he'd be able to
Unless
do
there's
it.
a bridge.
I think he'd be able to do it. I think he'd be like, and then zip, and then catch another semi, and then zip.
I don't think
There's been a comic where he's actually in a place that doesn't have any buildings, and he has to like kind of hitch a ride on cars. Like there's nothing for him to swing on.
That'd be really cool. I want to see that. Dude.
You got to take the bus.
Yeah, man, Spider-Man on the bus would be just depressing, bro. It's like you're a hero, but
That
like
is Spidey, dude.
that is true. He's a broke ass boy.
That's how I prefer Spider-Man, dude.
I do like Spider-Man broke, dude. Broke, have nobody rooting for him, much like me.
No bitches.
You know what I mean? Yeah, no bitches.
Much like much like me.
He's a little bit like all of us.
yeah, there's a little Spidey in everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's sad like Vince.
Yeah. Vince, are you still sad?
Nah, I mean I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to complain about, honestly.
But sometimes I
Things
still
are
do.
going okay, yeah.
Yeah, life's been good to me so far, man. I know you wanted to get
Bro,
into.
have you been listening to Only Eagles lately?
Huh? Joe Walsh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's survival in the city.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool if we got jumped like in South Central or something, and
Why-
we had.
why would it
Let
be
me
cool?
finish the damn story,
Yeah,
Vince.
well, I'm reacting to what you're saying.
All
It'd be
right.
cool
Oh,
if we
I actually
got-
have a story afterwards about
Okay,
that. Yeah.
it'd be cool if we went to like a comic, like a bunch of comics are meeting in like South Central Los Angeles, and we get like ambushed, and then we had to fight our way back to Northeast LA.
I like that premise.
That'd be
actually.
really hard,
The
dude.
Warriors?
Yeah.
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 Except like, what would it be called?
What's Warriors in Spanish?
The
Chupacabras.
The Chupacabras.
Wait,
I
all
like
right,
that.
yeah, dude. Picture
That's
the.
your
All right, so the
translation.
Warriors. Imagine it takes place in L.A., right? But then you can't do the Warriors because there's no subway shit. So it takes place on the freeway. So it's just like Mad Max meets the Warriors on the freeway.
I like that.
That shit would be crazy, right?
That's
like,
pretty
like
cool.
it's just like pickup trucks just fucking each other up on the freeway, and the cops are just ignoring it. That shit, and then they fight on the river.
Wait, the cops show up and they beat up the minority.
That'd be pretty
Hey,
wild.
break it up. Break it up.
That's the movie I'm trying to make, dude. But
So getting jumped in South Central, I don't know if you even remember this, Vince, but
Yeah.
Vince and I used to help out a puppetry teacher that we had. They would have a mask festival.
Corky?
No. This is Beth Peterson.
Oh.
Yeah. Who?
Corky Dominguez.
Oh,
Over
he
at-
didn't. He didn't teach.
What
did-
did,
acting class.
oh, what did he teach?
Acting class and
That
improvisation.
fool acted a fool, man.
Crazy. Corky's great.
He's a good guy. Hey, bring him to your show.
Yeah. I'll tell him that Daniel wants to meet him.
I want to make that. I never.
So Vince and I would help out at this mass festival in Lemert Park, which is in the heart of fucking South Central.
Yeah.
And there was one time we were walking around that neighborhood, and we're cutting through a parking lot to get to a liquor store, just get some soda or whatever. And we're with our white friend, and then some random dude just gets out of his car, and he sees our white friend and just gets so fucking pissed. And he goes, "What the fuck are you doing in this neighborhood? We should kill all you white motherfuckers." And
Yeah.
me and Vince were just like, "Whoa, that's fucking scary." Then he goes, "And you Mexicans too?" And I'm like, "Oh no!"
Like he's gonna kill us.
At first we were just like, "All right, he's gonna get the white kid."
I'm like, all right, like damn, I don't know how you're gonna solve this, man. That's pretty
We're
crazy.
gonna have to fight this dude.
And then I was like, man, how are we gonna work together?
We need to come together to stop all this hate.
Damn, bro. And then what happened?
We just kept walking.
Really?
He just kept yelling, and we just kept
Wait, he
walking.
pulled up in his car?
He was parking.
He was an adult. We were teenagers.
Oh, he's an
also.
adult?
Yeah,
Damn,
I was
dude.
like, don't make Lewis fuck you up right now, man.
Bro, Lewis has hands. What if I just told people that all the
He's
time?
fresh out.
He's fresh out
When
and
you were taking
get.
boxing classes, I always wanted to get into fights just so you could like start something. Damn.
Really? You're wild,
So you
dude.
could defend me.
I
Would
need
you
to get.
defend me if someone tried to kick my ass?
Oh, for sure. I'd wait for the day that somebody says something mean to Vince. I was about to defend Nick and Isaac, and I was like, or Nick mostly. You know?
Wait,
Why?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, the Burbank thing, when I watched the movie,
Oh, yeah,
when
I
the guy
remember
was
that.
talking loud, I was like, I didn't even really fucking care about the movie, but Nick was
Oh.
so frazzled, you know.
Oh, I tried to stop like a domestic thing.
Oh,
recently
did you tell that on the
street.
pod?
Oh wait, he tried to stop a domestic thing, yeah, by not hitting his girlfriend.
Yeah,
It's like I
exactly.
almost stopped the domestic thing.
Like, Vince told me about this shit, but you tell the people.
Should I say it or not?
Yeah, tell the people. Tell the people.
I
Yeah.
know.
Basically, I was driving through my neighborhood, and then I saw what looked like a teenage couple getting out of their house, and they were yelling and arguing with each other.
Mhm.
And then the guy ends up pushing his girlfriend, and he's like being really physical with her to enough where I'm like, this looks bad. And so I pulled over, and I was like, hey, leave her alone. And then he went away from his girlfriend, and he's like, what'd you say? I said, leave her alone. And then, you know what happened? The girl was like, hey, how about you mind your own fucking business? And I was like, all right, well, I tried. And then I just left.
Fucking nerd.
I was like, wow, okay, I guess I won't do anything.
You can't.
That's crazy because the exact same thing happened to my friend Chris.
Mhm.
Really?
In high school, he was like, yeah, I was trying to. He was like driving and he saw the exact same thing. Like, not the exact same situation, but like a couple fighting. And he like rolled down his window and was like, hey. and the chick yelled back at him is like, mind your own fucking business. So it's just women in these situations that are just like really aggressive to anyone trying to help out.
No,
I was like, I should do something. If this is my sister, I'd be like, hey, I would want someone to say something. You know,
never get involved with two people in love, dude, because it's always the guy that's trying to help out. That's the guy that gets fucked up, dude. I treat that shit like the bunt sign. I just pretend I didn't see it. You know, just fucking just swing away, my boy.
Swing away.
No, just get that shit out the park. No, and unless the girl is is explicitly, I'm like T.I. expeditiously explicitly saying help me, then I will help. But if they're just fucking arguing, none of my business, bro. I just stayed up. I'm like the guy on the bus. I'm just like my headphones on, just looking forward.
Just keep looking straight.
Yeah,
ahead.
dude, that shit. I don't want to get involved. You know what I mean? I think
your little word slip up reminded me of something that happened recently. There's like there's a college football player from Oregon who's like going to go into the NFL draft, and they asked him like, "Oh, why didn't you play for the school Alabama?" And he goes, "You know the stigmatism against Alabama colleges."
Yeah, the astigmatism. They have awful eyesight.
my right eye, dude. Damn, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, so never quote football players.
Yeah.
Stupidest fucking people.
Yeah, Michael Orr, dude. He had to a white woman had to teach him how to football.
Apparently that was like really dramatized. Damn, none of us can say anything. Damn, I swear we are educated.
That was fucking perfect.
But they like really heightened it.
Yeah, there's like a recent trend where it's in football more than anything else, where like the announcers just really go into the players' backstories. Like there's a football player for the Steelers right now, Najee Harris, where they like during a game they're like, this player actually never had a bed before playing in the NFL. So when he got a new house, he had to sleep on the floor to feel at home. And then they found out later, like, that was a completely different player, you racist pieces of shit.
Wow.
It was not even him. Like,
why would you even make someone share that?
Yeah,
like, on the thing?
It's always like, oh, they're like an NFL draft. They'll bring up like, oh, their mom and dad is dead, or like their mom left them or whatever. Just like the most sad stories for no fucking reason.
Sad stories, I guess, sell. You know, like such as The Blind Side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I never had a white bitch before. You know what I mean?
Dude, Sandra Bullock in that movie is. I like Sandra Bullock in most movies, but
she's hot,
she's
dude.
a baddie.
Yeah, she is, dude. I don't know what Vince has against her, but
Wow.
I think she's a very pretty gal.
You know the story Waterboy is actually about Daniel.
Yeah, Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, Bobby Boucher.
I like Bob. That's a compliment, dude, because he wins at the end. You know, he wins,
Like
and
the coldest water.
he wins. He has a hot girlfriend.
Yeah.
He has a good relationship with his mom.
Yeah.
People love him.
Yeah.
What is there not to like about Bobby Boucher? I'm going wild fuck out. I'm going Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember quotes from the Waterboy. There's some good ass quotes in that movie.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Are you a big? I feel like you're not a big Adam Sandler fan.
I've been watching his movies recently.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Adam Sandler movie? So many.
8 Crazy Nights.
Dude, I watched that recently. Why did have you seen 8 Crazy Nights?
I actually haven't.
Dude, that's an animated movie. Shit's so.
Seeing the animation really turned me off. For some
Really?
reason. Yeah.
It's like regular ass looking animation.
It's like 90s animation.
It's
It was in
super.
2000s.
It's super regular. I feel like there's ugly ass animation, like that show Ugly Americans. I couldn't watch because that shit was just
I
too.
like that one.
Really?
Yeah, I
like
like that.
like shit like Rick and Morty makes me want to throw up. I can't watch that.
Makes you want to.
Like I can't watch ugly cartoons, dude. That's why like when people are like, we need more ugly people in television. I'm like, nah, fucking right, bro.
Not at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm eating my lunch, dude, and I want to watch like TV. Like I don't want to throw up my lunch, dude. I'm a villain. This is my 2002. I fucked up the thing.
I want to leave it to being a villain this year, dude.
2022 is my villain arc. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is.
And then you'll have a redemption arc.
I don't want it.
You don't want it.
I want to go full on Kylo.
Deserving of redemption.
I don't need it, dude. I want to crash the ship.
You know, I saw this like video of an example of what
Speaking into the mic is.
Yeah, what speaking to the mic is. Yeah, no, exactly. Of like that meta thing, that VR thing.
Oh, that's yeah.
And what virtual reality dating looks like, and they showed an example of a regular restaurant, and the person has on the headset.
Yeah,
I've seen this.
And the person with the headset is across from a virtual date.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, man, imagine you're going out like normal and you see your friend on the virtual date. I would be like, man, no, stop it. Take off the fucking headset, man.
That's some Lewis shit. I'm like, Lewis.
No, fuck you.
Lewis,
That's exactly why I never do it. Is getting caught. I do like get roasted about it forever.
And then I tried taking the headset off Lewis, and he keeps his eyes closed like he's fucking Cyclops. He's like, no, I don't want to hurt anybody.
That's exactly why I wouldn't want to do it.
Dude, that's crazy, man.
It's the same reason I don't want to get into a relationship because I'm afraid I'll get cheated on.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, that's a real thing that you have, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you can totally imagine, like, oh, Lewis got a girlfriend, and then a week later you hear, oh, Lewis got cheated on.
Did
you
you-
can imagine that,
You don't
right?
get cheated on within a week. You get cheated on like years after when they fall out of love.
Oh,
Wow. Hey, whoa,
Holy
this
fuck.
is
Holy
crazy.
fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what Ben told me,
Damn.
dude. That's what Ben starts doing. He's like, I just
Yeah, when I analyzed you, I was like, hey, dude, I think this might be something that, yeah. No, but that would suck. Just the timing of it, like, Lewis, he found this really great girl, and it's like, but he cheated on him.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time you hear somebody got cheated on, you're just like, man, fuck. We always got to blame the stroke game or something, you know? It's what's the first thing you think of, right? You're like, he wasn't
they suck at fucking.
he wasn't putting it down. Because if he was putting it down, then the shit would have been kept down.
You get a satisfaction survey after you've been cheated on. Were you putting it down?
Were you putting it down? You know, like, you gotta be like my boy Vince. Like, my boy Vince called Dara. He's got the damn hammer, bro. And you know that hammer, that shit goes down, man. Dude, the world is Vince's nail, bro.
They call Joanna's pussy the anvil, dude.
That shit's like a hammer and a sickle, man.
You know when they were building fucking Thor's hammer in the movie, like the new one?
Uh-huh.
They had to get that fucking that giant to build it.
Yeah.
That's what it was like, dude.
You know Vince's dick is just like Mjolnir, dude. Only like the people who are worthy can lift it. Like, I tried lifting that shit and my arm just went straight
Wait,
to
when did you try lifting that shit?
Sacramento, dude. One day I'll be worthy to lift that hammer. He laid it on my chest once. I couldn't get up. I was just...
I was like, try to get help, fool.
I had to call a life alert, man. I'm like, come help me out, man. It's crazy. Bro, the metaverse is... I saw a video. It was like somebody beating their son in the metaverse.
Just be the worst version
Yeah.
of yourself in another life.
Did you guys see Ready Player One?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was... I didn't like it.
You didn't like,
It
really,
look-
it
it
seems
look-
right up your alley.
I know. There's
It
some...
kind of does, yeah.
That's too... I don't like when movies look like video games.
Oh.
I don't like the CGI.
Don't you like Tron?
Would like it doesn't look like a video game per se because the CGI is good.
In Tron.
Dude, it's really good in Tron. And
The
then
first Tron or Tron
second,
Legacy?
Tron Legacy. I mean, Tron Legacy is so fucking cool, dude.
I haven't rewatched it, but it was cool.
Dude, I'm so mad that movie flopped because that should be like a land at Disneyland. The Tron light cycle is just like.
oh, that
whoop.
some Daft Punk.
I would do this shit when we'd have to run at Eagle Rock, like for PE. I would be like Tron. I'd like run really fast and then just stop in front of somebody so they could kind of trip over me. You know what I mean? You know, like the light cycles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So you just run and then just go whoop, and then they just trip.
Yeah, I'm surprised you were alone in middle school.
Wow, she's kind of adding up right now.
I told you, dude.
Maybe it's you problem.
This is my villain arc, Vince.
There's like there's the Tron arcade game where it's like one person takes a cycle and you try and box them in
Yeah.
until they crash.
Yeah, that's also cool, dude. That's what I try to do when I run. I box them in. And when I play basketball, dude, I'm like,
box 'em in,
I
yeah.
box
You're
them in.
supposed to be shooting the ball, you know?
Really?
That dog?
I'm a rebounder, dude. They call me the worm. You know?
Yeah.
They call me the big perm. The metaverse. Dude, the world's weird. I saw a video of Madonna, and she was telling 50 Cent to apologize about something on Instagram, but instead of just recording herself regularly, she used one of those emoji filters. So it's just an emoji scolding somebody, but it goes in and out of seeing like her regular face, like her fucking eyelid looking old as fuck, and then like a super young looking emoji. I'm like, what if we just walked around as emojis in the future?
Yeah, that'd be like the metaverse, right?
Yeah.
We're living in a simulation right now, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What if the metaverse is a real world?
Oh, dude, and they're trying to break us out.
Yeah.
Like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Have you seen the original Matrix, Vince?
I saw it, yeah.
Oh.
It was fine. I had to watch it for a University 100 class in college.
Really?
I don't know why.
Was it like a film class?
No.
Every time like we talk about like a good movie, you're like, it was okay. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you're impressed by different things.
It's fucking
Yeah, I'm glad I'm no longer a film student.
really.
Yeah.
That's
What
cool.
are you now, though?
English student.
You're gonna be like comparative English, like Ari Kaplan.
No, creative.
Creative, like okay.
Yeah,
what
dude.
is comparative English? It's like like this is a book and this is a book.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's like a Venn diagram,
This book is like this book over here,
but it's not.
but it's not.
And this is because
Trip out.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I don't even know what I want to do. I just want to finesse. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's all I want to do. I want to go to
You
Finessology.
get finessology.
Yeah.
You get a degree in finessing and a minor in
basic thugonomics. The doctor of thugonomics. I want him to be there. You know?
John Cena.
What does he fucking do? He does a lot of cool shit, man.
I don't remember. He has too many things.
He has a lot of things, dude.
Yeah.
Well, imagine having a world heavyweight championship belt, Vince,
Okay, yeah.
and then making it spin like a spinner.
That's pretty cool.
He actually did it to the WWE belt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
I would like spinners on my car. That's
Really?
not a good idea, but like, I think
Your
it'd be fun.
your current car?
Yeah, I mean, just to
No, I
have
was
it.
about to say I think that would be really good.
And butterfly doors, yeah.
Butterfly-
There's a Domino's car in our neighborhood that has butterfly doors.
That's-
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen it.
yeah. Bro, imagine you're
Wait,
like,
man, it's not my neighborhood anymore.
oh, it
Oh.
will always be our neighborhood.
Mhm.
Not at all.
Imagine-
I don't want to claim Northeast LA at all anymore.
How do you think that shit's gonna look in like 20 more years?
I don't want to think about it.
Like everything's gonna look like Eagle Rock, pretty much. dude.
Everything's
Yeah.
gonna have butterfly
They're
doors.
taking the comic book. They're opening up a comic book store in Glassell Park now.
Where?
Near the Habitat.
That
Yeah.
like super like alt looking place. Or
Yeah.
damn, that place looks stupid.
Yeah, I've never been in there.
Yeah.
Actually, we have. We asked them if we wanted to run a show there.
And they said like how much was it gonna be
Like 500.
for a day?
Yeah, they literally were like, "Oh, we have AA meetings here, and we charge them." And I'm like, "You are evil."
Yeah,
You're
crazy.
you're fucking. But there's a Habitat, bro. I'm gonna go to the Habit and run a show there. Eat a burger, dude.
I like the Habit.
The Habit's good, man.
That's a cool place.
The Habit, I respect, dude. I was coming here and I saw people in line at In-N-Out, and I'm like, man, what is wrong with you people?
Makes no sense.
This shit just blocks traffic. Like it gets me so annoyed. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the
one
one
in-
in Eagle Rock?
The one, yeah, that like
The one in
Glendale,
Glendale.
Eagle Rock. You know, the one
Yeah.
by the freeway entrance where people are just like blocking an intersection to go to In-N-Out instead of just getting out of their car. Bro, shit bothers me, man. Shit pisses me off.
Go
you know?
off, dude.
Go
Go
off.
Go off, man.
Get
In
this,
and out.
Daniel. Get
I'm
this right now,
fucking
Daniel.
pissed, man. I'm pissed at the
See a
world.
lot of people going in, not a lot of people coming out.
Yeah, man. I'd rather go in. It's not all about going out. Just as long as you get in there,
As
you
long
know.
as you're in there, dude, you
Mhm.
don't have to come out.
Just get in there and tear it up.
I'm only in there for like 5 minutes.
I'm going in. You know?
And I'm going to go hard.
Would you rather go in or let it rock? Cause when I arrive, imagine people
Have you
going.
been in Planet Rock?
No, I'm
No.
talking "Let It Rock" by Kevin Rudolph.
And
Like
there's
it's
Planet Rock, right?
huh?
There's Planet Rock also.
I don't know, but I'm talking. Imagine like people like 12 years ago would go to the club, and then that's the song that's playing when they're in the club.
Daniel, have you been to the club? Is it fun?
The club is fun. Clubs are fun for the most part. I like dancing though.
Seems like too
When
much
are they
work.
not fun, actually?
Huh?
When are they not fun?
When people are when you have like a table and people are just standing around. You know what I
What do you
mean?
mean by that?
So like, let's say I'm at the club and there's a DJ I want to see, right? And I'm just vibing, dancing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? People are dancing around, smacking ass and shit.
Yeah.
And then when people have a table, like in a Vegas club, most of the time they're just standing around the table and they have their phones out and they're just like Instagram storying that they have a table. But they're not really dancing or like kind of having fun. They're just like taking shots and just Instagramming it. And I'm like, this isn't fun at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to be out there with the people.
Yeah, because you're a people person.
I'm a people person.
You're
I'm
a
a man.
people party pleaser.
Yeah,
people pleaser.
I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a people pleaser.
No?
Man pleaser.
Yeah, I'm a
Man.
lady killer, dude.
You're a lady killer?
I
Oh no. We got him, folks.
this guy's
Come in.
this guy's a lady beater, man.
Oh my god.
Vince, you need to stop beating. Like, you need to stop beating women.
I'm gonna bring Joanna to the pod and then she'll talk about it. Yeah.
We're gonna have an intervention. We're like,
Has-
Joanna, where?
I've asked Daniel this, but has Joanna ever been in a fight?
Oh no, I don't think she's ever been in a fight. No.
Really?
Oh.
And from Fontana?
Yeah.
She never had a scrap.
Gotta use her words.
Fun-
Really?
Fontucky?
Yeah.
Fontucky. Does she have a Fontucky accent still?
She's working on that.
Have you heard Fontucky chicken?
Kentucky chicken, yeah.
Fontucky fried chicken.
FFC.
Dude,
Yeah.
she
How would you guys rank all the chicken places? All the chicken chains?
Chick-fil-A is number one, I think. I just
Really?
like it. I just
Nah.
prefer it. I don't feel like gross after eating Chick-fil-A, but like every other chicken place, I'm like, oh, my stomach hurts. That's
You
why
might like Chick-fil-A just because you're kind of repressed and you don't like that side of yourself, you know?
I don't
Yeah.
align with their
I like their politics. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's cool that like everybody knows Chick-fil-A is anti-gay, and they're like, but look, man, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? What are we gonna do?
I mean, there's a lot of places where like their politics are pretty bad, and you're still like, well, it's the only thing here.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
like
more.
McDonald's like donated to a lot of Trump organizations and things like that.
Even if there was a million other things around the Chick-fil-A, I'm still gonna get the Chick-fil-A, man. And I stand
I
with
don't like their fries.
Really? Oh, I love their fries. I love the waffle
that
shit.
crisscross pattern. Is
I like that,
stupid.
man. Crisscross applesauce. The way I sit down and I eat it.
They're never crispy enough for me.
Oh, I could see that. I just like it. It feels healthy to me.
Feels healthy.
It feels healthy. It feels healthier than Popeyes. When I eat Popeyes, I'm like, man, I'm out for a week.
I literally had Popeyes last night and it went right through me.
Yeah, that shit.
I was like, this is good, but it just like it destroyed me.
Yeah, man.
Popeyes.
The sandwich is
I like
good.
their fries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fries are great. Those Cajun fries.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The fries are good, but it just feels like I'm hurting myself. Like I eat Chinese food sometimes. I'm like, this just feels so unhealthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know how they motherfuckers do it in China. This shit's just like, how the fuck you can eat this shit all the time?
Imagine what they say about us. They're like, they eat
They
this all the time.
taco, and they're like, how did they eat this?
I don't like any of the fast food chain taco places.
They're bad, dude. Bad Mexican food is different. Like,
Because they're all inspired. Like, that's where they use. They're, like, inspired by our food.
Yeah.
And they just take it and they just make it as bad as they can.
inspired by a true Mexican, dude.
Yeah. Inspired by a true Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inspired by actual Mexican
Isn't it
events.
crazy that, like, the Taco Bell spokesperson was a Chihuahua?
A
Yeah.
Chihuahua,
And that just said that it wants Taco Bell in Spanish. That is crazy that they did that for so long, and we were like, "This is awesome." And then they would also put a sombrero on this little Chihuahua,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and no one had a problem with it.
I mean, I still don't, bro, because I don't want to see a Mexican on TV, for supporting Del Taco. That's who. What? Look, think about it. It sounds problematic, but at first, do you want to be the Mexican representing Del Taco?
I mean, Del Taco's not great.
No, yeah, that's why. Do
Wait,
you?
I'd rather get the money and be
Go-
one of the Mexicans that gets it.
Going back to chicken,
Mhm.
do you really prefer Chick-fil-A over El Pollo Loco?
Fuck. Oh, dude, I didn't even think of that.
I just thought of El Pollo Loco right now.
I thought of chicken sandwiches and shit. No, it's El Pollo Loco for sure.
That chicken's crazy.
You love El.
Bro, I can eat El Pollo
That shit's
Loco.
wild.
I did
That
this. I told you.
Insane.
What? That chicken?
El Pollo Loco.
That chicken's crazy as fuck. Man, the chicken.
Mentally ill.
The chickens from El Pollo.
Multiple personality disorder chicken.
Schizophrenic chicken.
They're like, the chickens be on the bus just like, puck, puck, puck.
Chickens were misdiagnosed.
Yeah, bro. I think the chickens. Imagine like you're watching a cockfight. You know what I mean? And the chickens from the El Pollo.
Hey, it's kinda sad.
Daniel, this cockfight that you sent me isn't what I thought it was gonna be.
There's not a lot of birds in it.
You
Pretty bloody though.
I'm ruffling some feathers, dude. But the chickens from El Pollo Loco are scrapping with the chickens from Chick-fil-A. Who are you putting your money on?
El Pollo Loco, dude.
Yeah.
I think
for
so.
sure.
They bring in a prison shank.
Razor blades on their legs.
Yeah.
I would actually want to go see a cockfight.
Oh, for real?
Chickens.
Yeah.
Chickens. Real chickens. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's roosters, no?
Oh yeah, it is
Yeah,
roosters.
yeah.
They put blades on the roosters' feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mexicans are fucking evil people
It's
sometimes.
not just them.
Yes.
But I know that they do it a lot, man.
Yeah.
It's very popular in Mexico.
Well, it's
and
good.
at your house.
Yeah, dude. No, I had chickens. I had multiple chickens and roosters, man.
Oh really?
Yeah, but when I lived in Frogtown, shit was nuts. I had
Did they
chicken.
burn in the fire?
No, now they escaped. They literally, there was a thing like, did they die?
Fire
And they,
grilled.
they like escaped through the tree or something like that. We had chickens, ducks, roosters, shit, everything, dude. Rottweilers. Now I just have dogs, but before I had a whole damn barn. You know what I mean?
You're,
But you were the real animal, dude.
Yeah. All animals are created equal.
Hey,
Bro.
they had a pig. They had a pig too.
Mhm. My boy, Big Vinny, dude. What the hell?
So we're still ranking the chicken places? Or
Oh.
you just said El
Wait,
Pollo
what
Loco?
about you? Where do you?
Man, dude, I'll go with El Pollo Loco, I guess, or Zankow Chicken. I like that place.
Zenku's sick. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Senku?
Yeah.
I like like in the thing where like
That
you
garlic
trick
thing?
yourself into feeling like it's
Oh.
healthy.
Like-
No,
Garlic
Zenku's pretty
sauce?
healthy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty. You guys ever have Peruvian chicken?
No.
That shit's bomb as hell. They have some weird green sauce that just tastes so good. It's like a Highland Park place,
I like
man.
sauces.
Sauce is good.
Yeah.
I like just like chicken can taste like anything if you just have the right sauce. You know?
Yeah.
I went to Whole Foods today and I just bought a whole ass rotisserie chicken and I just destroyed it.
You went to Whole Foods?
I should be in jail for what I do to rotisserie chickens, man. You ever go to Costco and just
Wait,
like,
this is you doing to rotisserie chicken.
Oh, that's nasty.
bro, when I go to Costco and I see a rotisserie chicken, you just see me smiling way too much, bro. Because I go to work on those things, dude. the chicken's gonna wish he was dead, bro.
That's actually funny. I talked to someone.
That's actually funny.
I talked to someone the other day who works at Costco specifically on the chickens, and he's like, I don't want to work anymore because of how people treat me. And now I'm just imagining Daniel verbally abusing the people working the chickens' lives. It's like, hurry the fuck up. I need to do my stuff with the chicken.
I need this chicken.
Bro, when I get that chicken, I buy like 2 or 3 sometimes, and I just go like, It's on, man.
Do
It's,
you eat that many chickens at once?
dude, I'm trying to get big, dude.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get big, Benny
Trying to be a
big.
chicken.
Dude,
Got all the feathers and stuff. Got
Yeah,
big
man.
Chicken suit.
I would love to be a chicken. I would want to be that chicken from
Toy Story.
I was gonna say Family Guy, just ready to fade.
The big chicken.
I like that chicken just fades like
You could be
on
that
site.
rooster from Chicken Run. Mel Gibson's character.
Oh yeah, they're not even having them in Chicken Run too.
Oh, they're making Chicken Run too?
Yeah, they're not letting them in it for some reason.
Wow. Well, you know.
some
We know.
We know why.
We know why, dude.
Echo.
You fucking son of a guns, big mudda suckers. I keep wanting to say the word.
You can't say it.
I can't say
You
it.
can't say it.
Yeah.
That's the one group we'll get canceled for if we go after them on the pod, dude.
Yeah, man. Vince, what do we say now? Just Vince. Vince, what are you doing over here?
What am I doing? I don't know. I'm kind of chilling. I've liked I've liked the past few weeks lately. It's
Really?
been pretty
Things
nice.
That's crazy, dude.
Have
Yeah.
you been having a good few weeks?
I never have a good time, dude.
Well, like it's been okay.
Yeah, relatively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Things have been going pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's
you
cool.
Get into it, Daniel?
What? Yeah. Now I'm currently I am single. You know.
Okay.
We'll see how. And
Which
literally.
is my biggest fear.
Yeah. Real. That's so funny. Wait, me being single?
Yeah, either of you.
Why?
Because then you take away from the dating pool.
No, I can take you to the clubs, and I'll be like, "This is my boy Lewis." I'll just go. I'll be like this. I'll be like,
Once girls see you, they're gonna forget about me.
no,
dog.
but then I'm gonna get you to some big girls, dude. I know.
Why are you giving me the big girls?
So I could handle the ones that aren't big.
Fuck you. That's exactly what I mean.
You don't like big girls?
I don't mind it.
Do you remember how the beginning of the pod started?
How did
Yeah, we're just talking shit about fat people. Our friend Jack is fat, dude. That's not fair. You can't. No, I'm kidding. We're in his garage. We can't.
Dude, what if we started going to the clubs, dude, and then Louis Lemus was just around there and just straight up was with some honeys.
With some honeys.
With some honeys. I'm just gonna buy you a ticket to a rave, and then you're gonna have to go because the ticket was free, and then
I don't even know if I'd go then.
you'd have to go because they got you the
No,
ticket.
but the travel.
No, it's not
Getting
even.
there?
No, like
Lodging.
not all the way to San Bernardino, just like a place in Hollywood, and then I'd be like, well, I just push you in front of it. Like, I swear to God, this shit. You just stand behind somebody, and they're like, "Well, I might as well just twerk on this guy," and that's how it happens.
How's
Yeah?
being single been?
Huh? The past like 5 days.
Yeah.
It's been all right, dude. I just been
Yeah.
keeping busy, making moves.
Well, what have you been doing?
I've been doing me. I like how you keep on trying to get to like my heart and shit, and I just keep on
I'm not
deflecting.
trying to get to your heart.
No, you keep on trying to get me to open up, and I'm just like, you know me.
I like how just asking, what have you been doing is opening up.
Yeah, I can't open up, dude. I stay like Louis Lemus. I keep that shit on
Like,
tight.
maybe that's the problem.
I'll never open up, dog.
No.
Only thing I open up is the pit.
The pit,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it's good though. It's all right, dude. You know.
Yeah.
You know. I'm just like you. You basically are single the way you act.
What are you talking
When
about?
you go out, like you're just like at home, you're in a relationship, but when you go out, you're like, I'm basically single.
You're so stupid.
You're talking about work wives and stuff like
Oh
that.
my God.
That's weird. Remember when Vince is like, yeah, my work wife, and I'm like, I don't know if that's.
Yeah, Vince is like from Utah. He's like, I have 5 work wives.
I got 7 women on my mind.
Oh my God.
Vince, you're a good friend.
I
And
appreciate it.
I don't think people say that to you enough.
Yeah, you're right.
Are we the only people that tell you that you're a good friend?
No, Michael Longfellow tells me all the
Oh
time.
my God. That guy from Arizona.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking Arizona ass Michael Longfellow,
He's
bro.
great.
Really? No,
Yeah.
he's a nice guy, dude.
Yeah.
You know? Say that never.
He asked about you. the other
Really?
day. Yeah.
He's like that boy wildin'.
that boy, wow.
He's a wild guy. All right,
Yeah.
we got about 30 seconds to a minute left. You got anything else you guys want to say?
No. Shit,
No?
I couldn't think of any last words.
All right. Well, this has been
Yeah.
a pretty fun one, dude.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys next week.
Rank your comment your favorite chicken places.
Mhm.
Yeah. Rank them.
Yeah. Slide in Lewis's DMs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, dude. And I've been Daniel Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lemus.
See you guys next time.